Yo, what up, Nyalkas? It's your buddy Philko here reporting live from your mama's house. The morning after another wild, crazy, fun night out here in Novosibirsk, Russia. Doing my thing as I usually do. My throat kind of hurts a little bit. Pause. But anyway, let's get to the video. This morning I woke up, feeling alright. Decided to go buy some food for me and someone. I leave the crib, in early morning mode, just regular early morning mode. Like when I'm up in the morning, I have a lot of energy and I just do shit and I'm not really thinking. But then I go to this little blinchiki shop. It's like a blinchiki is similar to a pancake, I guess. It's like a pancake that's much thinner and they're rolled up and you can put a lot of things inside of them. Like I like a blinchik with meat, like chicken or something inside of it, and it's popular like the pancake is or whatever out here in Russia. And I mean, it was 8:30 in the morning, bro. It was 8:30 in the morning. I fucking go into this shop and I just walk up to the counter and I just look at the lady in front of me, and this lady just had the most gorgeous fucking blue eyes, and she just looked at me, and she was young. She was maybe 22. She just looked at me, and I just looked at her, and we both just started laughing. It was the weirdest thing because I'm not sure why she was laughing, but I was definitely laughing because she was just so gorgeous, and it made me laugh. I mean, she was just so gorgeous early in the morning that it made me laugh. And I guess it's like I can't get a break, kind of. It's like everywhere I go, there's like some beautiful ass girl or girls there, So that's why I laugh. Why she laughed, I'm not 100%. But then to add to it, behind her making the food, I guess it's her mother. I guess it's a family business. Her mom, same shit. Just add 20 years. And I'm like, holy shit. And the mom, she's like a little more serious. She's not laughing or anything. She's like, yes, what would you like? And blah, 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 blah. But I'm just like, Jesus Christ. So as I'm ordering the food, my broken Russian, she's helping me. And I'm just sitting there looking at her. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to get the number. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to get the food and go home. And if I ever need it, she works right across the street from where I live. Every morning she'll be there. You know what I mean? So, right now I want to speak about the eyes of Russian women. A lot of people, I guess they always ask me about girls in Russia. They always ask me. And I was like, why do you think Russian girls are so beautiful? What's so special about them, like Russian and Ukrainian, compared to other women and other white women? Well, let me tell you something. It is the eyes of the Russian woman. The eyes. I can't tell you how many times, and remember, many women in this country are beautiful. I can't tell you how many times I've ran into a girl or met a girl whose eyes were so beautiful that it made my heart skip a beat. I swear to God. I'm an ass man, but in a way, I care for eyes way more than I care about ass. I know that sounds crazy. You guys know me and my Top Hog videos, but I'm telling you, the eyes of these women are just to die for. You know what I mean? And I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. It's kind of like Russian women have really nice eyes, and it's also it's like white/Asian. It's like they have a white girl, Asian girl mix all the time. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. And what's funny is there's these 3 girls that me and Andre know. Well, 2 of them we hung out with. But when he first showed them to me, he showed me a photo of 3 of them. 2 of them had these really blue eyes, and one of them had brown eyes. Tell me why the girl with the brown eyes had the best looking eyes. Because it's not always about the color with Russian girls. It's about the shape. It's about the brightness. It's just, she had brown eyes and she has the best looking eyes of all of them. So it's not just about blue or green. It's not about that. It's not just about that. There's just something about their eyes that just drive me fucking insane. You know what I mean? I can go on. Actually, that's what got me the girlfriend who brought me to Russia when I met her in New York. Before I even knew she had the baddest ass. Before I even knew she had that shit. Only thing I ever saw was her eyes, because she was wearing a big dress and you couldn't see her body. And I was like, this girl has eyes to die for. Little did I know what she was packing under that dress to make it even better. And she made me the happiest man in the world for like a good year and a half. Yo, I'm telling you, it's all about the eyes, mostly about the eyes. And to add to it, they're almost never fat, they're very healthy, they smell good. They're really great women, I tell you. But what you have to understand is they deserve respect, people. You know what I mean? These women are very docile, they're tender, all that shit. They deserve respect. So a lot of guys ask me questions like, how do I talk to Russian bitches? The first thing I would say is, you're not ready. If you're going to refer to them like that, you're not ready. You're not ready. You know what I mean? You're not ready. Because they're like, they're delicate. They're like flowers and roses and shit. I'm not trying to be romantic. I'm just being dead ass with you. They're very, very delicate. These aren't like American girls and shit. That's very different. Especially when dealing with the black American girls. They beat your ass and shit. It's not like that out here, man. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to think about that. They're very understanding. I admit there are some flaws in the average Russian girl. Like they're easy to lie to, but I don't lie to anybody. All the girls I deal with know I'm not lying about shit. But they're very easy to lie to because they're very trusting. They're very trusting. They'll do almost anything for you if they really like you. You feel me? So I guess that's all I gotta say, man. I really don't know what else to say. We had a great night last night. Guess I'll talk about the night last night a little bit. Last night I kind of went crazy. Crazier than I usually do. I was doing shit that I only kind of do in summertime, but I was doing it last night. I was kind of bugged. It's also because of the company we had. You know what I mean? Like, I can fairly say I meet the most awesome girls in the city out of all my friends. And it's not about looks. It's about behavior. I meet the most fun girls out of anybody here. Like, all the guys may meet girls and know girls and introduce them to girls. They're cool and stuff, but my girls are by far the most fun, the most energetic, and all this shit. But you know what's funny? Last night, I'm schooling Andre to the game, but Andre's fucking up. Yo, he's fucking up. So last night we're chilling, right? We in a bar or whatever, doing our things. Like 4 of us guys and like 6 or 7 girls. We're at the bar, right? And like, I'm the one who spends the most money. Like, I'm always the one who spends the money when we go out because I have the most, so I'm always spending whatever on my group. Like, I don't buy shit for girls I don't know. Like, that shit don't go down. But for my crew, I do it. So my niggas, my crew's in New York. So we fucking I ordered this long thing of shots. I think it's like 10 shots, like on this long piece of wood with holes in it to hold the shots. Like 10 of them comes with 10 shots. So I tested Andre, because the girls we were hanging out with last night were 18, 19, 20. All, anywhere, there's only one 18-year-old. So it was like one girl who's 18 and the oldest like 24. So they're all like 18 and 24, generally young. And I'm schooling Andre to the game. I'm like, dude, when girls are generally young and they're still in college, because these were college girls mostly. Some of them graduated. I think 1 or 2 might have graduated, but everyone else was in college, right? And I'm like, when they're still in college and stuff, they don't have much time to work. They don't have much money. You got to start spending money, bro. You want to be around these young girls, bro. You got to throw that bread. So I tested them. I'm like, all right. Here, go get a shot thingy. You guys want to drink? And was like, yeah. So I gave him half the money, a little bit more than half. Now let's see what he did. So he goes up there, he ordered the shit. He comes back to me and he's like, yeah, dude, you didn't give me all the money. I need more. I'm like, motherfucker, ain't you drinking too? So pay the fucking rest of it. What are you talking about? You ain't got no money? Now me, I to be honest, if I introduce you to girls, we're all hanging out, I generally, in those terms, like, Andre can get away with a lot and it doesn't bother me. But I don't like hanging around guys who don't have money when there's girls around. If I'm taking care of all the girls and you're trying to get some and shit, that's fucking ridiculous. It's like, be a man and put your money up. Now, that's not to Andre necessarily, because he does a lot for me. He helps me out with many, many, many things. But in general, I don't like hanging around guys who don't have money when girls are around. I feel if I'm introducing you to girls and you want to have fun, you better start spending some money. If you ain't got no money, you got to get out of here. That's how I feel with guys I'm not extremely close to. You know what I mean? I tend to not like that because it's like I'm getting them drunk, I'm buying stuff, I'm giving them a good time, then you reap the benefits from my pocket? Like, come on. You know, if you're gonna go out and chill with girls, especially young girls, you better bring money. You better bring money. You know what I mean? That's a one-on-one. You know, if you broke, stay home. If I'm like, I got girls, we're gonna hang out. If you broke, stay home. No, I don't want to spend money on everybody. You know, and I know that's not Andre. I know he has money. That's one of the reasons I hang out with him. Not because he has money, but it's because when we go out, I don't have to worry about taking care of him. Because even when I try to give him money, he usually just tells me no. Like, he gets angry. I remember I used to always try to buy his food and stuff. He'd get pissed off. Dude, I could pay for my fucking self. Like, he kind of fucking loses it. I'm like, all right, dude, go ahead. But he needs that same attitude when it comes to these girls. You know what I mean? He got to pay for it and shit like that. You feel me? And, I mean, I go out of my way sometimes for my dudes. Like, last night, I helped to pay for the Calyan. And I didn't smoke any, the hookah. I just said, all right, you guys stay here with me to have fun. I'll throw in for your hookah, whatever. That's all good. There's no issues there. But I would go into detail about the girls we were with, but I'll just leave it to where it is. But I'll tell you this, like, when I'm there's a certain mood I have. When I drink a certain amount, who the fuck's texting me? When I drink a certain amount of alcohol, like, I don't know. I get into this mentality, or I get into this. Damn, Andre just hit me up with 10 photos from last night. I don't even want to look at them. He just hit me up with 10 pictures. I become like, now I'm still on my guard, and shit like that, from dudes acting fucking stupid. But I got mad texts on my phone from people last night, Jesus. But I get into this mood where I don't become cool. Just, I'm more likely to open up to people and talk to people I don't know. I was definitely in that mood last night. I had a shot with 2 guys I didn't know, one Asian guy, one guy who's with his girl. I was like, here, have a shot, man. We took a shot together. I'm like a little more social, but I still don't fuck around. Like one dude, because some people do shit that's stupid, but they're not trying to be mean. I just don't play that shit. So last night, only one little thing. Last night was a great night. No problems at all, but just one little situation. Like, I'm dancing and shit with some chick, and one guy was like purposely kind of bumping into me, I guess, to get my attention, to see who I am. And I almost flipped on this dude. The way I was looking at him, I guess he expected, I guess he was expecting me to say hello or something to him. But, he wasn't a threat. He wasn't trying to be an asshole, just his way of getting my attention. And I was like, don't fucking bump into me, dude. And he just walked away. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, sometimes people do stupid shit. I'm trying to fucking have fun, and I'm with a girl. You see I'm with a girl, and you want me to give you attention? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, I'm basically out. I gotta go to a speaking club soon, and tonight we're hanging out again. Different group of girls. This one is Andre's group, and yeah, man, we're gonna get it cracking. And that's basically it, guys, man. And I'm out, yuckers. Later.